Yep. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. We got a big day cooking. It is Thursday night football. We're back, baby. We're back. Happy Halloween. Hope everyone hope everyone's gonna pretend to be a successful sports bettor tonight. All right, we're shout out to everyone joining the stream right now. We are live. We are live on everything. If you're on the Twitter stream, the YouTube stream, you can see the plays that I have out here. Jets under 42. Book it says fearless. That's a fact. Jets line makes 0 cents trap. That's the general thinking. I think it doesn't make 0 sense, right? Like, I get it. It's surprising to me. It's surprising to everyone. The Texans are a little bit banged up. Diggs is out for the season. They're down their top 2 wide receivers. Stroud hasn't been dominant this season. They're 6-2, but it hasn't been a super pretty 6-2. I might City Bert. You know, it hasn't been a super pretty 6-2. Um, so they're not as good as 6-2. The Jets are as bad at 2-6 as they look in my opinion. I know, like, oh, you could have done this, you could have done that, whatever. You're 4-4, sure, whatever. I get it, but it is very trappy seeming. It is very suspect. You might wonder if there's a little bit of foul play, a little bit of refereeing. Like I'm not a big like the NFL is rigged guy, but there are nudges in certain directions. They lost to the Patriots. They've only beaten the Patriots and the Titans. I don't think the Jets are good. Don't get me wrong. I don't think the Jets are good. By Newport hat. I got Newport shorts. Um, so I don't think the Jets are good. I don't think the Texans are that good. It is a weird line. Absolutely. It's rigged for you, Kool-Aid. It's a very weird line. I like the under. That's the play I put out. I posted that on the YouTube. I posted that on the Instagram. I posted that on my TikTok. You can see it wherever. I'll share it on Twitter as well. Trade worthy for Amari Cooper. Who are you talking about, Gabe? Um, but yeah, you can get the Texans up to plus 120 right now on profit. It's really tough. It's really, really tough. I respect if you're still believing in Rodgers like that. I don't know, man. I really don't know. He's not Rodgers. Like, again, I've said it so many times, but no disrespect to what Aaron Rodgers has done in his career, all the MVPs, the Super Bowl. No disrespect to his legacy as a whole, but right now, he's not a good quarterback. In 2024, as a 40-year-old man off a torn Achilles, he's not a good quarterback. That's not crazy. That's not crazy. Bills plus 550 to win the AFC. That's pretty good odds, right? Because they're going to roll through their division. There's a chance they could get the 1 seed if they beat the Chiefs. If the Bills go 14-3, including a win against the Chiefs, and the really only tough games they have are Chiefs, Lions, 49ers, I would say, left on their schedule. It's not crazy. The Chiefs being 7-0 is, it's a big deal, though. So plus 550, but obviously that's just for the 1 seed. To win the AFC, they basically need to beat the Chiefs, probably someone that they should easily beat, and then in the Ravens. It's tough, but 550 is good odds. They win today. Jets money line book it. Like I said, not really touching that. I don't think the Jet. I don't like the Jets money line. The Texans money line is too trappy for me to take it. I like the under. We're playing the under. Stroud Rogers each one passing TD boosted to plus 100. Have to take it. I don't know about have to, Jansen. I get boosted, whatever. Yeah, we got some NBA up on SoBet. Again, if anyone wants all my plays every single day, they're up on SoBet. As I've said, plays are up on SoBet. We're going to look here at ProfitX for some of the lines. I got a free Telegram that's in my links for anyone who wants to go on. I drop a free play in the Telegram every single day. It's the penalties. How many delay games? How many illegal motions? It's crazy. Yeah, penalties are bad, but that's partially on the quarterback. It is on coaching, but it's partially on the quarterback as well. Schultz 40 plus. No real lean on that right now. Yeah, we got plays up, NBA, NFL, and NFL props up as well. Not touching a money line today. Everyone's asking me Texas money line, Jets money line. I'm not touching a money line. Do what you got to do. I support you. Do what you got to do. Play what you like. It's all good. I personally am staying away. Can I go through the Power 5 college football conferences and who do I think will win, City Bert? Texans half and full is plus 200. Don't that's not worth it. Um I think Ohio State wins the Big 10. I think that Texas wins the SEC. That's all I got for you right now off the top of my head. He sold last night where Vegas made the call. Yankees just fell apart. Couldn't handle the pressure. It was really sad. Pathetic performance by the Yankees. No excuse. Um, and yeah, no more MLB plays for 5 more months. 6 more months. 5 more months. Should I play Flowers over Adams? I don't mind it. Higgins sits. Chubb, Sutton, or Myers at flex. Probably Chubb. Um, yeah. So anyway, so the play today I like is the under, right? The Jets offense is underperformed. The Jets defense is good. It's not as good as last year, but it's still good. The Texans, they're down two wide receivers. They haven't really moved the ball nearly as effectively as they did last year. Stroud looks good, but not as good. I predicted this going into the year, right? I predicted this going into the year. He's going to have not a sophomore slump, but a slight regression, especially with people getting tape on him, getting used to him, whatnot. Same thing that happened with Herbert. Unbelievable rookie year, good sophomore year. That's what's going on with Stroud. Matt, appreciate the follow. Everyone who follows me on this Pick and PD Streams account, right? Go ahead, follow it here, run these numbers up. This is where I'll be streaming from every day. Who wins the NFC East and NFC West? Do you like mixing over 3.5? Give me odds, City Bird. Give me odds real quick, and I'll tell you what the value plays. I'll have your mixing over 3.5 receptions. Thinking about a lot of checkdowns. That's not bad. It's not bad. I'd be okay with that play. We can look at a little. If you guys want to look, we can look at a little underdog parlay for today if we want to cook something up. Yeah, -110's okay. Jets D all done. Not all done, but they're not as good. They're not as effective as they have been, but I think they can have a solid performance. And the Jets offense hasn't been great, and the Texans defense has been getting better. And 42 is a tall number for these two teams. And it's Thursday. Thursday night games tend to be lower scoring than projected because of the short rest. The short rest favors the defense in most situations historically. And there's not as crafty game planning, right? Rodgers, not really this year, but historically is someone that's benefited from a little bit more tape time, a little bit more game planning. You don't get that on a short week, at least not to the same extent. Thursday is doing good. Nate, Dog, how you doing? Niners -110, I think, is strong. Cowboys just look bad. Cowboys just look bad. McCaffrey's supposed to come back after this week's bye. Should be 37. Exactly, our Sparks. Exactly. I mean, look at this. Let me pull up some numbers on DK. You have 42.5 at -108. We got under 42 at +108. So if you're looking at my stream, if you're on Twitter, you're on YouTube, you see, obviously I'm doing this on Profit X. I talk about this all the time. This is where I place all my action. All my straight bets go on Profit X. I always am finding better lines. About 5 dropped interceptions last year. Very lucky. Yeah, that's a factor. It's a factor, but I'm even talking tape wise. Don't think Houston will score more than 16. Well, then you gotta love that under because I can't imagine you got Jets -10 in this game. I respect. Gibbs and Debo for Puka and Hall. Who wins? Gibbs and Debo wins. When McCaffrey comes back, that's going to help Debo. He's just got to stay healthy. Let's look at some TD scores today. Again, just look at these lines. Look at the difference in the value. I talk about this all the time, but if you're serious, I prefer Stroud. If you're serious about making a profit as a sports bettor, like you're actually trying to be like, I want to win this month. I want to be up. What's +2.5 from Mario? What are you talking about? Um, if you're serious about making a profit, +2.5. +2.5 means if you lose by 2, you cover. So if you took the Texans +2.5 and the final score was 23-21, then the Texans +2.5 would hit. -2.5 is the opposite. Yeah, the guy ripping out Moogie's glove, hilarious, total foul play, but Kind of hilarious. It could have. It was if he like hurt him or something, that would have been a real problem. It was way too aggressive. But anyway, as I'm saying, if you're serious about actually making profit, you actually want to win, then you have to be line shopping. You have to be getting the best lines available. You have to be getting the maximum value. This adds up tremendously when you're doing 5, 6, 7, 8 bets in a day. So if you look at these ATDs, right? Anytime touchdowns. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Romario. Minus 2.5 means you need to win by 3 to cover. Plus 2.5 means if you lose by 2 or 1 or you win, you're good. So if you look at TD scores, Brees Hall is minus 120. It's minus 109 on profit. That's a big difference. That is a big difference. Mixon minus 144 on profit. We got Devontae plus 160. Plus 160 compared to plus 115. So Mixon's the only line that you wouldn't take on here. 2-unit play for CFB this Saturday. Swing state parlay for Tuesday. I'll give you a 2-unit play for college football this Saturday, but I'm going to drop it on Friday night when I drop my college football plays. Is there a sign-in bonus for ProfitX? I'll be able to share some bonuses for people, but you're going to get way more value. Shoot me a DM if you want it. You're going to get way more value just by using it. So say you took Devontae Adams for $100 today. If you did it on DraftKings, you make $115. You did it on Profit, you make $160. That's a $45 difference. $45 on $100 play. So a $10 play, it's a $4.50 difference. Touchdown, says Zoe. So who do I actually like in these now? Now, Brees Hall at minus 109, Devontae plus 160, Tank Dell at plus 174, Garrett Wilson plus 190. I think if you took a Dell at plus 174, that's probably the best line today. User 317, appreciate the follow. Run those files up here. Jets minus 2, over under 42.5, minus 122. Yes, you do. Yes, I do, Zoe. It's in my links. It's ProfitX. It's in my links. You get better lines on everything. It's massive. Like I cannot express it enough. This is where all my straight bets go. It's always on ProfitX. If you're on the Twitter stream, I will reply to it with this link. For everyone on the Twitter stream, I talk about it every time. I talk about it all the time. Prop Bet King, what up? This is just. Oh, we got it. We got a couple likes on it today. No, that's yesterday's stream. This is just where you're just going to get better lines. I always do it here. If you want my picks, I'm going to link that as well. And if you want the free bet, I'm going to link that as well. And if you want to join the free Telegram, guess what? I'm going to link that as well. All right. Back to this. So anyway, if you're on the Twitter stream, everything. If you're on any of the other streams, just go to my profile, check it out. If you're on the TikTok, shoot me a DM for anything that you wanted. All right, so let's look at more of these plays. Yeah, anytime TD scores, I think the taking Brees Hall not to score a touchdown at minus 110 is a little bit. Yeah, it's tempting. Who's out for the Texans? Lines makes absolutely no sense. Well, Diggs is out for the season, right? And what's his face? Other wide receiver. This is obvious. I don't know why I'm blanking, but top 2 wide receivers are out. All right, someone wanted a 2-unit college football play. I'm not going to give that like an official play right now. I dropped my plays on Friday night for college football Saturday, but we could scroll. We could take a gander right now. Obviously, there is a game tonight. Tulane, Charlotte. I think Tulane covers, but 14.5 is a tough line. At 14, I would like it. Jets fire sale following a loss. Hard to say. No brainer, says Zoe. Yeah, Nico. Duh. Padre, appreciate the follow. Get those follows up. Diggs is addition by subtraction. So listen, if you're on the TikTok stream, get these files up. Once we get to 1,000 on here, this is just my backup account that I use purely for streaming. So this is the account I'll be streaming on. Maybe I'll post some clips here as well. But if we get to 1,000, I can add my links on here for everything I'm talking about. But again, in the links, SoBet if you want all my plays, Profit if you want the best lines, Rebet if you want the free bet, Telegram if you want to just be a part of my free Telegram. I'm doing a ladder challenge in there as well, so you should be in there. This is me telling everyone, hey, I'm going live, so then they know I'm going live. You get the idea. See, it's not complicated. Losing Diggs is addition by subtraction. I mean, the Bills might agree with that. I was sad to see him go, but Bills might agree with that. All right, guys, we got to interrupt this stream while I focus on my other stream. I'll be right back. I gotta take a piss. I'll try to keep it silent for you. Get in Sobet before the price goes up. Boom Truck Billy spitting facts. That is true. We have a discount on Sobet that ends today. It ends at the end of October, which is today. I'm not doing a money line play today. Not doing a money line play today. We like the under 42. But if you want the full slate every single day, it's on Sobet. It's less than $10 a month. We're up 32.7 units in October. 32.7 units. If you followed every single play that I posted on Sobet exactly the way I told you to, throughout all of October, you'd be up 32.7 units. Okay? It's $10 a month to join. It goes up to 15 tomorrow because the discount ends today. But at that point, if you join before then, you stay at that rate forever. I post a full slate every single day. I post the plays. I post the unit size. I post the book we got it on. I post the link. I post the line we got, and I post the amount of units that we're risking. Boom Truck Billy Spin Facts. But again, not only do you get it at the discount rate of $9.95 a month, you stay at that rate for as long as you're on there. So you should be on Sobet. You get me, you get everyone else on there as well. I'll show you Sobet right now. This is it. This is me. 4,400 of you guys ride with me. Let's see our weekly rank. Look at that. 16.6 units in the last week. In the last week, monthly, 32.7 units throughout the month. Pretty elite. Now we can also look at everyone on the leaderboard as well. All right. Look at this. Deepak up 27.8 units in the last week. We got Bobano up 23.9. Tommy Sharp's up 18.2, and then Pick'empedia up 16.6. So you get access to all this. Bet365 is fine. SoBet is not a sports book. SoBet is a media site where myself and a bunch of other cappers and creators post their plays and their analysis every single day. So if you want to get on there, you go to my links, you click it, you join. You get all my plays every single day. And then you also have access to this feed that if you're on the Twitter stream or the YouTube stream, you can see my screen. You get access to all this, and you can tell these other people as well. You can go to the leaderboard, see who's hot, and start riding with them. The top 10, we look at over the last 30 days. This dude, 54.1 units in the last month. Again, you ride with me, you get access to all of them. Question. Lord Max up 40. And Pick'em Petey, 32.7 units. That's what we do, baby. That's what we do. All right. Actually, no, Boom, if I wanted to. Saunders says, cool, gonna go sub. Hell yeah. Excited to have you on board, Saunders. Go check it out. It's in my links. And for anyone who wants it, if you're on the TikTok or whatever, shoot me a DM. If you're on Twitter, I replied to the stream with that link. YouTube, it's in the link for, it's in the description for all my videos. You get the idea. All right. Back to today's action. Back to college football. Everyone want a little peek? Everyone want a little peek? We also got to take a gander. We got to take a gander at what we're going to do for our ladder challenge. This is an NBA ladder challenge we wrote with the Knicks money line yesterday. We smacked that. We used our free $100 bet on Rebet. That's in my links as well. And now we're going to run it day 2. We're going to double up again. We just got to find the game. So on this ladder challenge, we're going to be paying some juice sometimes. Sometimes we'll take some dogs as well, but we're going to be not afraid to lay a little bit of juice. Which is where the Phoenix Suns becomes a little interesting, a little exciting. I also think the Spurs have a legit shot at this. There's not a ton on the board NBA-wise. We might go with a prop. We might go with an NBA prop. Let's just see. Let's see what's going on. What's the TNF play? Just got here, says Frankie. We're riding the under 42. Under 42. Sneed, which one are you talking about? Riding under 42 in this game. We got it on profit, and we got it at plus 108. 2-unit play. Frankie, appreciate the follow. And again, all my plays are on but if you want those, shoot me a DM. Maybe we go points. Points. No, player points. Come on. Wemby. No, no, no. No. We're going to have to see. We're going to have to see. I'm going to have to get deeper into my bag before I drop a prop. But I don't know if we're going to go an NBA straight play or we're going to go a prop. But I will have that ladder challenge up in my free Telegram. I posted on Rebet as well, which is free. You get the $100 bonus bet when you join there. If you're riding tonight's play for SoBet, it is Thursday night football under 42 for the Jets Texans. Crazy, crazy, weird, sus line on the money line. We're just going to stay away. It's shady. It's shady. It's creepy. It's weird. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And then we got to lock in an NFL TD score. And I know it's kind of multiple eggs in the same basket, but I'm just going to say it. I'm fading Brees Hall. I'm fading Brees Hall. Minus 110 for no touchdown Brees Hall, half a unit right there. I don't think he does it. People want to talk about college football upcoming for the week. I'm just going to see. I don't really dive into it until tomorrow night, so nothing official at this point, but I'm just going to take a little look. This is going to be a big game, Ohio State, Penn State. At under 47, I know it's juiced up, but it kind of an outline there at minus 130. That's something. That's going to be a very crucial game. That's probably game of the week. I think the Orange are liable to make an upset. Vanderbilt plus 7 is interesting. Texas Tech plus 12 at Iowa is very interesting. Iowa State. Oregon minus 14 at Michigan. I think Oregon covers that. That's crazy. We'll see. These are just initial reads, though. UNC, Florida State. No one wants to watch that. Hoosiers minus 7.5 against Michigan State. They're probably covering that. Wonder what we can get 7 at. Wonder what we can get 7 at. Minus 130. We're going to keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. See if we can get a better line. Bulldogs minus 16 at Florida. I'm going to tell you this. I don't know. I don't know. Florida's live. Florida's live. Maybe like a first half money line or something could be. How many false starts by the Jets tonight? Over 5.5. I think Kentucky probably covers against Tennessee. You're getting plus 15, have it plus 115. I think they probably cover that. I might have to do an early sprinkle. Half a unit plus 115 on that line. How could I not? Yep, those are just initial reads on that. Initial reads on the college football slate. But again, if you want my full slate every single day, it goes up on SoBet. It's in my links. If you're on TikTok, shoot me a DM. I got you. Follow the TikTok, follow the Twitter, follow everything. Join the free Telegram. You guys know what to do. Any questions on anything I'm talking about ever, just shoot me a DM. I'll set you straight. We'll figure it out. Cheers. Love you all, except for the ones I hate. Let's have a big night.